Hey, what's up YouTube? Houston here. Look, if you're trying to find business credit cards with a soft pull, okay, I'm going to break down some of the top business credit cards you should be looking at. Now, also, for some of you guys, there's one business credit card. Every time you try to go get it, they're giving you a hard pull because they're trying to make a PG on it, right? Personal guarantee. Well, I'm going to show you exactly how to get around that. So that way when you go apply for this card, you'll know what exactly to do. Now, let's talk about the first business credit card with a soft pull. The first one is Citizens. Citizens business credit card. What do you want, Sue? You want to say hi? You want to say hello? Alright, you ain't gonna say hi? Alright, anyway, alright, I'll put you down. Go ahead. Alright. So, Citizen Business Credit Card. Now she's starting to get used to the camera, guys. But with Citizens Business Credit Card, they're FICO 8 Equifax, okay? Now, here's the thing about Citizens Business Credit Card. One, they want to do a proof of income. But another thing is because they're geographical, all right? So if you're not in a certain geolocation, they may not approve you for their business credit card, okay? So just keep that in mind. Sometimes people say that you can open up a business checking account with them. You can possibly do that, or you probably would have to register a business with a registered agent in that state if you really want that business credit card. For me, I don't think it's worth going through all the trouble. Hey, if you don't qualify for it, then at least you know it's a soft pull or whatever. That being said, let's talk about the next business credit card, and that's Amex, okay? Amex Business Credit Card. Now, you can apply and get pre-qualified for an Amex Business Credit Card without actually having an account with them. You don't even have to log in. You go to their website, click on pre-approved credit cards and stuff, put in the information, it'll tell you what you get approved for before there's a hard pull. Now, when Amex, actually, if you don't have an account with them, because usually if you already have a personal credit card with them, then what they'll do is a internal pull, okay? But if you never had a card with them or whatever, then what it is, they usually pull your Experian plus TransUnion, and that's going to be your FICO 8. Now, the interesting thing about Amex is that with Amex, here's the thing about it. Okay, they give you a credit score, but that's your Vantage 3 credit score. So I would not rely on that credit score. I would definitely make sure that my credit score is a FICO 8. All right. Now, for those of you don't know where to get your FICO 8 credit score that American Express pulls, click the link in the description. Now, let me tell you about some of the probably the easiest Amex cards to go after. Okay. So you have the Amex Delta Gold, okay? And that's a credit card, not the charge card. The Delta Gold, you want the credit card. Then you have the Amex Blue Cash, okay? So those are probably your easiest. You sometimes even your co-partner cards, like your Marriott, is like your Delta Gold is a co-partner, but also your Marriott Amex is a co-partner card as well. All right, now for some of you all, I know you're probably like, well, what about Amazon or whatever? I made a video about the Amazon Amex card. Now, again, like I said, if you want to apply for it, see if you get approved for it, the Amazon Amex, I would say go for it. But now, let me tell you in reference to your average credit score that I would probably use with Amex. Now, Amex, they're very flexible. So if you have at least a 660 or higher, okay, 660 or higher, that's what they're probably looking for. All right. Now, that being said, the next credit card you want to take a look at, if you have revenue, okay, it's Capital on Tap. all right? If you have at least 30,000 in revenue annually, so that doesn't have to be in 1 month, that's over the whole year. So that's what, maybe about $2,700 or something like that, $2,500 to $2,700 a month, all right? They use Plaid because they want to take a look at your bank account, okay? Now, here's the thing about it. This is the interesting thing about, sorry guys, my Susie's running around my feet. I don't want to step on her. But here's the interesting thing about Capital One Tap. With Capital One Tap, okay, a lot of people say that they're making X amount of dollars in their business and stuff. And yeah, the business may show that, hey, this is the amount of money coming in. But sometimes Capital One Tap may go back and say, hey, let me see some invoices, okay? They may ask you, let me see some invoices. Now, if they ask you, they see some invoices, that's where you may have the problem. There's a work around that in terms of if you know that you have a legitimate business but you don't have invoices and stuff. So you may have to sign up with like ADP or whatever and just have to re-invoice those clients or whatever, all right? That being said, you have Divvy, okay? Divvy is soft pull as well. It's a FICO 9, okay? Now with Divvy FICO 9, usually FICO 9 is pulling on the TransUnion. Now one of the things that I have, one of the things that I have heard about Divvy's situation is that with their credit builder program, I don't know if it's their secured credit builder program that they were referencing to, but they said that Divvy, and if any of you guys know this, they saying that Divvy is closing down accounts. All right. Now I've searched to reach out to them. I haven't had any feedback as of yet, so I'm waiting to get some feedback. But if any of you guys have Divvy and you have the credit builder account, let me know. Has your account been affected? Have they closed down your account? Because I would really like to know that. All right. Now the next credit card that's a soft pull, Torpago. All right, and you need about 3 to 6 months of revenue, okay, and making at least $5,000 a month, okay. That's with Torpago. Now, sorry if this my marker's dying out on me. All right, okay. So sorry about that, guys. As I was saying, with Torpago, it's 3 to 6 months revenue, at least 5,000 soft pull, okay? Now, let's talk about Sam's Club, okay? And the reason I want to talk about Sam's Club is because you can get Sam's Club with no personal guarantee. But here's the problem. Whenever you go into Sam's Club and you're trying to apply for the Sam's Club business credit card, what ends up happening when they're doing your application, there's a step in the application, okay, and the step is what it says sign for, okay, it says sign for, and sign for, and then it'll do an automatic, it would say yes or no, but it automatically does a yes, okay. So you would have to tell the person at the counter to untick the yes and click the no, so that way it can actually go through the personal guarantee. Okay, so that way you're not doing a personal guarantee. So that's the reason, like, a lot of people end up PGing their Sam's Club business credit card, because they don't know about when it comes to sign for. It'll automatically click yes, but you don't want it to click yes, you want it to click no, so it'll go through as a PG, all right? Now, the last card that we're going to talk about with a soft pull is First National Bank of Omaha business card, okay? Now, they do a FICO 9 Experian, okay? Now, a lot of people like them. Now, sometimes they may pull a geographical area as well. So you have to be careful with First National Bank of Omaha as well in terms of trying to get their card, all right? But yes, you should be able to do it with a soft pull also. Now, if you have any other, if you have any other questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, or removing negative items off of your personal credit, click the link in the description and schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.